Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. B, your Creole Connection. I am on a quest to get the very best car deal I could possibly get. I want to maximize my trade. I want to minimize the price that I pay for a car. I want to get the best interest rate, and I do not want to be bothered with all of the sundry items that dealerships try to sell you when you're buying a car. Extended warranty, gap insurance, tire warranty, this, that, and the other. We don't want all that. We want to get the most bang for the buck. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because, first of all, I'm interested in replacing my truck. Now, I don't have to do that, but I would like to do it if I can get the very best deal. And I'm also just a little upset about the practices that these dealerships have been engaged in over the last couple of years. I was ticked off at this young lady. I don't even know the details of the situation other than the headlines. She financed a 1998 Ford, I think it was, for $289 a month for 84 months. And I'm like, what? But that's what's going on out there, and these dealerships are making money hand over fist because they're citing these supply chain issues and all that, and this low inventory and just the price of used cars. They are smooth talking and fast talking consumers left, right, and center. And so I want to see just how good a deal I can get if I do all of my homework and keep my eye on all the balls that are being juggled, and make sure that I walk into the dealership fully armed with information, all the information I need to make sure that they get a profit, but it ain't gonna be no more than a few $100s. That's the goal. And I want to make sure that the monies that I get from my car are maximum. And I want to do all this in the full light of day, full disclosure. So we're going to see exactly how it goes. Now look, I got to tell you, I don't have to do this, but I'm interested in a vehicle with more technology than the vehicle that I have. And so that's my desire as a retiree. I don't have to buy a new truck, but I would like to. And so in order for me to purchase a new truck, it's got to be one heck of a deal. That's the goal. And so I'm on the quest. I am Johnny Quest. And if you came up in the 70s and 80s, you might know who Johnny Quest is. Except I'm not interested in getting bad guy. Well, I kind of am, because some of these dealers can be bad guys. So I'm on a quest to get the absolute best deal that I can get during the purchase of a car, given the fact that my dealer is adversarial to me, and I'm going to be adversarial to the guy who comes out the door smiling and offering me water and coffee and Pop-Tarts or whatever else they offer. I'm not interested in his personality. I'm interested in just it being a cold business transaction, and personality is not going to have any. It's not going to faze me one bit, because they're good at that. They know that you don't purchase vehicles but ever so often, and you can never be as good as they are, because they do that every day. And so people say you're being fast talk or smooth talk. No, you're not. You're smart, but you don't do it every day, and so they do. And so they're going to be more skilled at making you keep your eye on a selling point. We're not going to fall victim to that strategy. So that's my goal, to get the best deal I can get. Because let me tell you something, they made off like bandits during the pandemic and for the 2 years following the pandemic, when all of the supply chain issue was an issue. I mean, they took no hostages. They were merciless in the amount of money that they made on trades and all of these kinds of things. So let's turn the tables and see how much money we can save and how good a deal we can get, given the fact that now inventory is starting to pile up on their lots, and they're not so inclined to be able to sell you that sob story that they're doing you a favor by selling you a car and making a profit of $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 on it or more. That's hogwash. So let's just see what we can do. That's my quest. And so follow along for the next few months as I drop a video here and there about my research and see if you think that I'm on the right track. Well, this is Dr. B. I am your Creole Connection, and we will get the best car deal we can get, hands down. That's the goal. And we'll catch you in the next video.